tired. Not because your body is sore, but because your spirit is heavy. It's a heaviness you've carried for years. But you've worn it so long it started to feel like skin. You don't even remember when it began. Maybe it was the day they said you had to be strong, for everyone. Or maybe it was the moment you stopped crying, because someone told you tears were weakness. Maybe it was the years of biting your tongue, playing nice, and putting yourself last. The truth is, you've been carrying things that were never yours to hold. The silence,
The shame.
the expectations, the guilt. And like a full suitcase dragged through every season, it's made your journey slower than it needed to be. No one sees it, but you feel it. It sits in your shoulders. It whispers in your doubts. It makes you question if you've done enough, been enough, loved enough. You carry the past like a badge, not because you wanna, but because no one showed you how to lay it down. You carry other people's pain, other people's approval, other people's version of who you should be. And all this time you've smiled, you've given, you've shown up, but inside, you've been shrinking, exhausted not from doing too much, but from holding what doesn't belong to you. You were never meant to be everyone's fixer. You were never meant to be the emotional container for every broken story. You were never meant to hold guilt for things that were never your fault. And yet, here you are, faithful, loyal, strong, but tired. And I want to tell you something that may feel foreign at first. You have permission to put it down. All of it. You have permission to let go. You have permission to breathe without asking if it's okay. You have permission to be more than what people expect of you. There is no medal for carrying what breaks you. There is no prize for staying small to make others comfortable. And there is no shame in saying, "This is too much. I can't hold it anymore." That's not weakness. That's wisdom. Because healing begins with release. And you can't heal while pretending it doesn't hurt. You can't rise while dragging everything behind you. You can't be free if you're carrying chains made of old expectations. So today we name the weight. We name the silence. We name the wounds. And we prepare to release them, one breath at a time. Not because it's easy, but because you deserve to be light again. You deserve to walk without pain echoing in every step. You deserve to feel your own joy, not perform it. You deserve to sleep without battling your thoughts. You deserve freedom. And that freedom begins with the choice to let go. Let go of what they said. Let go of who they needed you to be. Let go of the guilt you swallowed to keep peace. Let go of the apologies you made for simply being yourself. You have been so strong for so long. But now it's time to be soft. It's time to be still. It's time to be free. Because empowered living doesn't mean carrying more. It means carrying less, and knowing that less is enough. You don't have to be the strong one today. You don't have to be the fixer. You don't have to hold it all together. You just have to be. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breath deepen. Let yourself feel the lightness that comes from letting go. Because what you carry emotionally always shows up physically. It shows up in your back pain, in your sleepless nights, in the sighs you don't realize you take. But you weren't born to live heavy. You were born to walk free, to laugh fully, to love without performance, to be present without guilt. So ask yourself this: what am I still carrying? Whose opinions are weighing me down? Whose hurt have I been holding like it's mine? What do I need to forgive? Not for them, but for me. What do I need to say, even if no one else hears it? And most importantly, what do I need to release so I can breathe again? You see, the road ahead isn't blocked. It's just cluttered with bags that don't belong to you.
You can put them down now.
You can unclench your jaw. You can let your chest rise with ease instead of tension. You can live lighter. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means honoring yourself enough to move forward. It means saying, "I'm not who I was when I picked this up, and I don't have to carry it anymore." It means trusting that your peace is worth more than your perfection. That your softness is not a flaw, it's a gift. That your boundaries are holy. That your voice matters. That your past does not define your potential. Every time you release what isn't yours, you make space for what is. You make space for healing, for clarity, for self-compassion. You make space for joy, not the kind that's loud and staged, but the quiet joy that bubbles up when you're simply at peace. Let this be your release season. Let this be the season where you no longer apologize for growing lighter. Let this be the moment where your freedom matters more than their approval. You are not a dumping ground for other people's insecurities. You are not a storage unit for other people's mistakes. You are not a mule for generational burdens. You are sacred ground, and what lives in you should nourish, not drain.
So write it down.
Speak it aloud. Lay it at the feet of your Creator. Say, I release what is not mine. Say, I release what no longer serves me. Say, I release the version of me that had to survive. Say, I step into the version of me that is ready to live. You are not weak for letting go. You are wise. You are brave. You are free. And every day you choose release over resentment, softness over shame, and peace over performance, you are practicing empowered living. One breath at a time. One decision at a time. One release at a time. And each one brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live.